Chapter 2, My Story. Man's Ancient Past. In the golden age of Atlantis, amidst the burgeoning sprawl of a civilization touched by the stars, my story begins. From my earliest memories, there existed within me an insatiable hunger, a yearning that transcended the bounds of physical longing, a thirst for truth, for the essence that underpins the fabric of reality. My childhood was no ordinary one. While others might have been content with the earthly pleasures that our advanced society had to offer, I found myself drawn to the esoteric, to the mystical structures that dotted our landscape, serving as conduits between the realms of men and gods. These temples, majestic and resplendent, function not merely as places of worship, but as living interfaces, holographic engagements with forces both formidable and benevolent, constructed through the knowledge imparted by the space-born masters. These temples were more than stone and crystal. They were invocational structures powered by the collective consciousness of our people, fueled by the natural forces harnessed to sustain the invoked constructs. Within these sacred halls, reality bent at the will of the adepts, allowing for communion with the divine, for the embodiment of energies that danced at the edge of human comprehension. For me, these temples were the playgrounds of the gods, a testament to the living technology bequeathed to us by our celestial benefactors. Our tools and instruments were alive, wrought from living intent, pulsing with the energy of the universe itself. To exist in such an era was to know that everything around you was imbued with the breath of life, that the line between technology and spirituality was not just blurred but wholly non-existent. Yet, even within this wonder-filled existence, my heart sought something more, a deeper understanding, a union with the source from which all creation flowed. My every moment was an act of surrender, a yielding to the currents of divine energy that filled me to the brim. Looking back, I recognized that I was never alone on this journey. The Dweller, a presence of profound wisdom and power, was my constant companion, though I may not have always perceived it. The Dweller was a being of pure energy, a manifestation of the source itself, a guide and mentor that had been with me since the dawn of my consciousness. It was the Dweller who had nurtured my nascent abilities, who had whispered the secrets of the universe into my soul, who had prepared me for the role I was destined to play. And it was he who dwelt in the innermost sanctum of my being, a silent witness to my every thought and deed. As I grew, so did my understanding of the world around me. I was initiated into the mysteries of the universe, taught to wield the forces of creation and to commune with the celestial realms. I was trained in the arts of healing, of alchemy, and of the mind, and I was given the keys to unlock the dormant potential within the human soul. I was shown the secrets of conscious transmutation, the ability to shape reality through the power of thought, and to traverse the vastness of space and time through the vehicle of the astral body. As my understanding deepened, I came to realize that the temples were more than mere structures. They were literal engines of cosmic interaction, designed not only to facilitate communication with the divine, but to serve as waveguides for the celestial energies that permeate the universe. Each stone, each crystal was placed with precision, their arrangements echoing the harmonies of the cosmos itself. This sacred science, a blend of geometry, sound, and intention, was our legacy, a gift from the masters that allowed us to shape our reality, to weave the fabric of our existence in alignment with the cosmic order. It taught us that consciousness was the key, the catalyst that could unlock the mysteries of the universe and propel us toward our destiny as beings of light and knowledge. Finally, I faced the ultimate test, the initiation that would determine my place in the grand design of the cosmos. I was led to the Temple of the Sun, a structure of such magnificence that it defied the limits of human imagination and stood as a testament to the heights of Atlantean achievement. It was here that I was to undergo the rite of passage, to be reborn as a master of the celestial arts, to become a guardian of the knowledge that had been entrusted to us by the space-born masters. This was not a trial of strength or endurance, but a communion with the divine, a merging of the individual with the universal, a transcendence of the limitations of the physical form, a literal transmutation of the body into living light. As I stood before the altar, bathed in the golden light of the sun, I felt the presence of the dweller, a silent witness to the transformation that was about to unfold. I surrendered myself to the currents of energy that enveloped me, allowing them to carry me beyond the confines of my earthly vessel, to merge with the source itself. I let go of my physical form, and I became one with the light. My body's every structure was transmuted into living light. I was no longer bound by the limitations of matter, no longer confined to the realm of the senses. I was everywhere and nowhere, a being of pure energy, a conduit for the divine will. I was reborn into this world shortly afterwards, suddenly aware of the vastness of my being, of the interconnectedness of all life, and of the responsibility that had been placed upon my shoulders. For most, the veil of death acts as a welcome respite from the trials of the physical world, a passage to the realms beyond. For me, it was a reminder of the task that lay ahead, a call to serve as a beacon of light in the darkness of ignorance, to guide humanity back to the stars. Every lifetime, my abilities and knowledge were honed, my understanding deepened, and my connection to the source strengthened. Mortal, yet deathless, I stand witness, holding fixed a bright vision of humanity, anchoring the causalities of mankind's bright destiny, so that it might be there when he finally turns to it.